Okay, number 1. Look at the groups. Okay, look up here because we have a black and white copy. I'm going to show you. This group has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. Okay. This group has 3 red, 3 yellow, and 1 green. This group has 2 yellow and 2 green. I want you to draw a line under the group with some red blocks. So you're going to need to look up here. Which one has some red blocks? And draw a line under it. Okay, did we do that? Thumbs up? Okay. Okay, now, okay, look here. Which one has some red blocks? You draw a line under it. Some red blocks. Then there's another step. We're going to draw a circle around the group with all red blocks. So which one has all red blocks? Circle that group. Circle the group with all red blocks. You're going to need to look up here, those friends who do not have a color copy. And then draw an X on the group with none. So which group has none? No red blocks. Draw an X on it. Bless you. Yes, Ethan. We'll talk about that after this, okay? All right. Does anybody need me to repeat anything? Okay. Okay, number 2. Make 2 equal groups. How many boats are in each group? So you want to make 2 equal groups. So make, quietly please. Make 2 equal groups with these boats. If you have to circle them or you can draw them, 2 equal groups. Make these boats into 2 equal groups. Okay, you're going to make them into 2 equal groups. We've been talking about 2 equal groups. Like last week, 2 equal groups. And then you're going to mark how many boats are in each group. So are there 4 boats in each group? Are there 3 boats in each group? Are there 2 boats in each group? Or is there 1 boat in each group? When you make equal groups, how many boats are in each group? So make these into equal groups. Remember how you put 1 in a group, then another one in another group, then 1 in a group, then another in another group. That'll help you. Yeah. Okay, so we have to make these boats go into 2 equal groups. Remember how we put 1 in one group and 1 in another group, and 1 back in the other group, and 1 in the other group. So think about it. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, did you make 2 equal groups? Okay, good. Yes, that'll help you. Okay, so how many in here? Well, you drew extras. Like we're not making extras. We're just taking what we have and putting those into 2 equal groups. So with the boats that we have there, make those in, there you go, into 2 equal groups. All right, with the boats you have here, think about how you put 1 in one group, 1 in another group, 1 in one group, 1 in another group. And then think about how many are in each group. Okay, we're not drawing more boats. Boys and girls, please remember we're not drawing any more boats. This is a little bit confusing, I guess. There are 4 boats. 1 in one group, 1 in another group. 1 in one group, 1 in another group. Are those equal groups? No? Okay, make those equal groups and then think about how many are in the group. There we go. Okay, now do we get it? Okay, we are not drawing extra boats. We're using the boats that are already here, okay? So take the boats that are already here and put them into 2 equal groups. That means that there are 4 boats. 1 has to go in a group, 1 has to go in another group. Then put one in a group, one in the other group. And think about how many are in each group then. Okay, moving down to number 3. Mark all the groups that have more red counters than yellow counters. You're going to need to look up here. Mark all the groups that have more red counters than yellow counters. So think about which ones have more red counters than yellow counters. By looking up here, please. Okay, if I said mark all the groups, that means you're going to mark more than one. Don't forget. Okay, good. Now for the last one, number 4. Make 2 equal groups using these marbles here. Draw them in the boxes to show the groups, and then write how many are in each group. So you're making 2 equal groups using these marbles. Remember, we crossed one out as we put one in the top group, crossed one out as we put one in the bottom group. Okay, make 2 equal groups, and then you're going to write the number. Okay. Let's come back to this one. We're going to make that into 2 equal groups, just like down here. Okay, so look. How many boats are here? How many boats are here all together? 4. So here's a box, and here's a box. Make them into 2 equal groups. Okay, so how many are in each group? How many would be in each group? Okay, so how many would be in each group? In each group. How many are in this group? And how many are in this group? Now come down here and you're going to make these into equal groups. Okay, so you're going to take one ball, put it in the top group. One ball, put it in the bottom group.